Bam, Psychic Gaming here. I wanted to pop on this morning and talk to you about a concept that came forward in my morning meditation, which is the concept of equilibrium, particularly as we move through our spiritual and healing journey. In spirituality, and particularly in shadow healing, equilibrium is about finding balance between light and dark, acceptance and transformation. This balance allows us to integrate all of the parts of ourselves without favoring one over the other. And that's really what we're seeking is we aren't seeking to favor light over dark or dark over light in some cases. We're actually just seeking acceptance of all of those pieces of ourselves. In spirituality, again, equilibrium means acknowledging both our higher self, which is our enlightened and growth oriented and growth focused selves, along with our shadow self, which is typically the parts of us that we choose to keep buried because we don't like them, because they hurt. And again, remembering equilibrium is about integration. And so shadow healing involves a lot of bringing shadows to light, not necessarily with the point to remove them, but rather with the point to integrate them into our self-awareness. This creates a spiritual balance where we aren't denying our darker traits, but rather we're understanding them as essential aspects of our being because they are. In practice, equilibrium, particularly in shadow work, is about moving through emotions like fear and anger and shame without letting them overwhelm or define us. And it's morely about sitting in our pain and our discomfort and being able to hold selves or hold space for that pain for ourselves. It's not about rejecting our shadows. It's not about preventing them or anything like that. And it's certainly not about sabotaging ourselves in unconscious ways. Equilibrium is about acceptance that allows for transformation, where the energy once used to repress or deny ourselves, our shadow parts, is used to fuel our light parts, rather our growth parts in our spiritual journey. Ultimately, spiritual equilibrium is not about a static state, so a state of not moving anyways, but it's about a process, a dynamic balance of energies that involves evolving as we go. The goal with equilibrium is to stay grounded in a continually shifting environment by integrating new insights and healing layers of ourselves, which leads to greater peace and authenticity. Let me know what you think about equilibrium today.